Fielded at the 10 by Greg Reed. Reed on a cutback. Play action. Ponder fires in the first drive. Thompson is now the running back out of the pistol. Handoff to him quickly to the hole, and he scoots free at midfield in a foot race. And he will be brought down. 29 rushing yards for the Noles. That big offensive line. And there's Jermaine Thomas. What did to this offensive line in this team, and already they've hit 130 here tonight against the Canes. Play action fake. Ponder on the move.
To that side of the ball.
So here's 3rd and 1. Using the fullback right straight ahead. Breaks the tackler, going to the end zone. Lonnie Pryor scores.
Zone player taught a sweep, and it's Pryor surprising him with his speed right up the middle of that defense.
Tacking on another extra point. Take a knee, and Heather, I see that Ja'Cory Harris has his helmet up. This one's returnable. From the 10-yard line, it is Cooper. And Cooper out of bounds around the 30. And that, yeah, let's see what number 12 can come up with here. First down. Shuttle pass inside to Berry.
They're taking away. They're just well schooled. There's a gain, but there's a good job of improvising there by Ja'Cory.
Incomplete. 3rd down and 6. Ja'Cory Harris from the gun. Fires downfield to Hankerson for the first down.
Coming through for Leonard.
Harris has thrown for 161. Picks it back up, throws in underneath, and a jarring. Harris looks back underneath for the first down to Hankerson. And Hankerson
is all alone underneath and shows what he can do with the ball after he makes the catch at 6'3", 205 pounds.
So they hand off, and Berry breaks through. Touchdown, Miami.
He's showing some life tonight, you know it?
Yes, indeed. Bosher adds the extra point. 31-14. 10.5 minutes. The Ivers trying to fire everybody up. Trying to keep the Canes in it. The Seminoles leading the Hurricanes. Out west, USC has just tied Stanford at 21 with about a minute to go in that game in the 3rd quarter. And the Ibis is hoping that the Canes can keep it going after that. Bosher drills one deep. Greg Reed's got it at the 1 coming out. Terrific return man, and the Canes light him up. Short of the 20-yard line. And there is some needed aggression on the part of Miami. Back for the Noles. That familiar 4-3, very basic. And they start it one way and come back with Ponder the other way. A beautifully designed play, Easterling to midfield. So the defense was, and you can see why Nick Saban wanted it. First down and 10. Ponder can't pick up receiver, takes off and makes the most. Now still here for the Noles. And a play fake by Ponder, and he's picking up Easterling for a first.
Ponder to just kind of find openings in his zone defense. Boy, Easterling does a good job of just sitting in the holes and finding the openings.
Got his spare sock down there, I think, on the field. And Thomas up here. Ponder, incomplete.
Got to take away the easy throws underneath.
Ponder straight back. Goes for the home run. Triple coverage. Intercepted. Intercepted by Telemack. Von Telemack. They were trying to get to Burt Reed, but I'll tell you, that was a little
trying
bit...
to stay with him vertically. Linebacker against the receiver, you'd think you have some chance, and Line does a good job of holding off the pressure. But you're right, he tries to get beyond Reed, but in order to get the throw in, he had to put a little bit of air underneath it, and to do that, it gave Telemack all he needed to be able to come over and make that big play.
Power I formation. Play action, they're going to throw out. And they've got it. 1st and 10. Time remaining here for Miami. 7:40 in the 3rd quarter. We come back with the run, and Berry sprints free. And he picks up a 1st down. 8 in the box. And Berry still picks up. Mike James replaces him right now. Here he comes. He picks up the 1st down. Now it is the Miami
coming after the front four and even getting up to the linebackers when they're running the football. This time they go with the empty set.
The redshirt freshman is at right tackle. That's Johnson. There's a penalty flag. That could be holding, and with that bad groin, slides across the 1st down marker, and the young man in a great deal of pain. And here comes Cooper. Helmet comes off.
Hey, Brent, I think when Cooper came into this lineup, and look at the effort here, look at the speed to the outside. There's the late hit by Joyner that was questionable, but they did call it. Cooper's insertion, it woke up not only the offense, but the entire stadium is excited to see Greg Cooper back in the lineup.
Here he comes. Breaking a tackle. And Coop.
Right now, because he, of all the running backs, can create the most opportunities.
Chase Ford flexes as the tight end. Jacory goes pump fake near side. Penalty flag. This one could be. Cooper stays in as the running back. 2 tight ends. Power to that left side. Harris looks back, fires high, and incomplete.
Doing that.
Second down and 10. Dropped by Cooper. Slipping out of the box. Get it down to 2 touchdowns. Very manageable in the 4th quarter. Dropped. Would have been a 1st down. They would have had a 1st and goal. Hankerson can't hang on. And it is the first sellout at Sun Life Stadium for Miami since they came here back in September 2004. So here we go now for Bosher from the left hash, the young man from Jupiter. Perfect. What a big field goal that is. 36 yards. 31-17. Knowles still leading.
Never know.
Reed shifts over to the return left side. And he's going to get a crack at it. Picks this one up at the 6-yard line. Looking for an alley. Got one on the far side. Big time return across
today, managing that game. Had a great running game going, and they pull off that big upset.
What a kick return. And here comes Thomas trying to get that left edge. And he is being thrown out. Thompson checks in. You can see the 2 backs there. Pryor. Thompson goes out of the backfield. And the quarterback was keeping this one all the way. And he gets upended. Drop, snap. Picks it up. Going to take off. Won't get the 1st down as he goes up in the air. And that can be dangerous. That's a 4th down coming up. Sean Spence was right there.
Brent, you wonder if Christian Ponder felt the pressure and just took a little bit of a peek as the ball was in the air, maybe caused him to miss on the ball, and he's very fortunate he's able to get up from that. You go airborne, you appreciate the effort from the quarterback, but there's 3 Canes waiting there. All 3 of them linebackers waiting to hit the ball.
Benjamin lets it go. Joyner's still in and Rhodes still out in that secondary. Here comes the end around Benjamin. Looking for daylight. Got it. Big time run. Out of bounds at the 28.
That's a good job. Again, anytime you can go up against this athletic Florida State defense and you're going to be able to go in with any kind of misdirection, whether it's reverse, anything at all, because they are coming downhill so fast. This time Benjamin got to the corner and outran the safety Parks to pick up even more yards.
Corey hands it off.
One of these great Florida State defensive linemen. I think he's showing that he is.
Play action. Harris rolls the pocket and throws it out of bounds.
Not been able to do that at all, and it has limited the Canes' offense.
Needing 10. Incomplete. Canes are forced to punt. Remember that kickoff return. Turn field position. Bad snap picked up by Bosher. Reads out of Valdosta, Georgia. Driven back and makes time to make a move. That's how I sort of read that, because they're going to miss that big rascal. Does he draw a couple of defenders, help you out a little bit? Here comes
ball bounce as he threw it over his shoulder, looking.
Here comes the end around now. Razzle dazzle looking for daylight on the edge with Reed. This is Burt Reed back ahead, 34-28. This presentation is Saturday Night Football presented by Southwest Airlines. Returns after this message and a word from our ABC station.